Fucking can't feel my toes, man.
What the heck? What's on this screen? Is that Talus Rucker, maybe? I bet that's Talus Rucker. Here's another doctor, civilian.
Look, we are understaffed, underfunded, and underprepared for the sheer number of people here.
Sounds like a bad time.
Unless you are here to help, I will have to politely excuse myself.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to be rude. Here are, here's a pocket secretary. Here's some crafting parts I thought I saw. Where are they? Right here. Crafting parts, I'll take those. We're gonna help. Oh, this guy's dead. Let's search him. Oh, it doesn't have anything on him. Let's look at his pocket secretary. This is from Leanna Vanek to Oscar Vanek. I'm sorry. Well, so originally Oscar wrote to Leanna, and I don't know if these people were referenced in Prague or not, because I know that there were some people who were writing back and forth to each other. No, we don't have anything about these guys. So from Oscar Vanek to Leanna Vanek, I'm sorry. Hi, Mom. I know it's been a while. I wound up in Gollum City. I know you warned me not to get augmented. I know you said I was wasting and destroying what God gave me. And maybe you were right. I don't know. It's horrible here. ARC has some aid workers. They give us neuropazine when they can. But it's never enough, and the pain is so bad I turned to neon. Ah, jeez. It was good at first, but now I can't stop. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I just feel like giving up. I'm so sorry. Is there any chance you can forgive me for all the things I said and did? Oscar. So that's what killed him. You take neon while you're on neuropazine, it'll kill you. Mom wrote back, My dear Oscar, of course I forgive you. I wish I could be there to hold you and help you. Please hold on. There is always hope, Mom. Oh gosh, what a heartbreaking story. Now he's just here dead. I don't know why his pants are all bloody though. That is a sad story right there, man. That's super sad. Some crafting parts here. Can't have too many crafting parts. I don't think you can.
Feel my toes, man.
Some stairs that go up there. Okay, so these guys are just kind of like hanging out here underneath the stairs. Okay. Going to the smart vision often to make sure that I don't miss any important details. What's going on over here? What's up? Not interested. Where's this take us? Little room here. There's a computer over there. Oh wow, okay, we could look down where we just were. We could open the window if we want to. We can. We could actually crawl out here if we want. What's that? A window. Okay. Well, let's jump over there. That's why it's open, right? I guess. Oh wow, we could go up there. Is this a door? No, it's not a door. Searchable container, search. Nothing. Searchable container. Credit chip. Those are the only two that I could search, I guess. Wow, this place is crazy. Alright, before I go up there, let's look in here. This place is a mess. Here is a newspaper. New Samizdat newspaper. Rabia, a brown new world. From Little K. In a recent interview, Nathaniel Brown described Rabia as a haven for Augs, further revealing that the self-sufficient city in the desert is costing over $7 million per day to build. Santo's CEO seemed unperturbed. It's not just the money that keeps me doing what I do, a honeyed Brown opined to camera. Opined to camera. Rabia is giving augmented people all over the world an opportunity to rebuild their lives in dignity. It's a win-win scenario for everyone, and I'm proud to be involved. Inspiring, isn't it? In other news, Brown will attempt to walk on Santo-branded water before turning it into wine and toasting his investors. The idea of Brown being hailed as some kind of business saint is repugnant. Reports out of Rabia paint a picture of indentured aug workers ransomed to pittance salaries with promises of a place in paradise. Trouble is, the only people getting tickets are those willing to buy them with Santo's money. The projected capacity of Rabia, is 101,500. There are 7.1 million augmented survivors since the tragic incident. By my reckoning, that's roughly one for every daily dollar spent building a paradise most can afford. Will Brown make them pay to dig their own graves next? Neon, recreation or death sentence, also from Little K. Samizdat gained recent access to confidential police data for the latest recreational drug Neon and discovered several alarming details the authorities have apparently been too busy to share. Of a surprisingly high count of 28 Neon deaths in Prague so far, 26 were augmented individuals. After the events of 2027, rumors surfaced that some augs were drugged en masse to produce their murderous mindset as... what did I say, produce? To induce their murderous mindset as part of a plan to depopulate numbers. Feel familiar? With Prague's current politics on augmentation, how might one explain the arrival of Neon and its 93% augmented mortality rate? It's starting to feel a lot like 2027 all over again. Computer here. Here is a safe. It's locked. Searchable container. Crafting parts. Searchable container. Credit chip. Searchable container. Crafting parts. So we've got a safe here. It's locked. Not sure. Oh, here's the terminal right here. Oh, is this the thing she was talking about? No, this isn't it. Alright, let's... before we hack into it, take a look at this computer here. I wouldn't be too terribly surprised if this computer had the code for that safe in it. Quiet. Crafting parts. What's this? Regular ammo. Another container with more ammo in it. Boy, people have all kinds of stuff all over the place, man. These people don't need to be poor. There's plenty of stuff around here. Let's check out this computer here. Security rating 1. Oh, this is her computer. That doctor we just spoke with. Hack into this thing. Which way do I need to go? We need to go over here. Oh, this should be easy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Alright,
access granted.
Alright, so Martine originally wrote to, is that Admiral? Oh, Administrator Rehor Burke about stolen aid shipments. Administrator Burke, I understand that contacting you directly is a little unorthodox, but the situation here is getting out of hand. I can now say in no uncertain terms that the PCR have been stealing our aid shipments. I spoke with Dr. Logan last night, and he mentioned that he found over 100 charcoal water filters dumped into a sewage drain near the police block. Water filters I was expecting in the last shipment. As you can guess, they are completely useless to us now. As a result of our shipment being stolen, I have reached out to the Augmented Rights Coalition for help. Talos Rucker has assured me that if the organization could send any additional aid to the Utulek, he and his people will ensure that the shipments are secured and delivered to us. In the meantime, ARC has been kind enough to supply us with fresh vegetables from their greenhouses. Please, Administrator Burke, I understand that this request is stretching the organization's resources, but these people are dying. I look forward to hearing back from you. Hopeful, Dr. Martine Onziema. I wonder what organization she's a part of here. Doesn't really say. Out of office. You are receiving this automatic notification because I am out of the office. Thank you for your patience, Rehor Burke. So now he writes back, Dr. Onziema, firstly, I am sorry to hear of the trouble in the Utulek Complex. While the organization strives to provide aid to as many people around the world as possible, we cannot put focus on one area over another. Yes, the situation in the Utulek Complex is dire. Yes, the people there deserve our attention. But so do many others around the world. I won't bore you with the numbers, Dr. Onziema, but doubling our efforts in Utulek would be to the detriment of one of our other programs. I am sorry, but you and Dr. Logan will have to rely on what you have available to get you through until the next scheduled shipment arrives. Currently 43 days hence. Wow. Now, on the subject of seeking assistance from the Augmented Rights Coalition, I must say, Dr. Onziema, I am very disappointed to hear this. We cannot work with nor consider assistance from any group that is associated with terrorism, proven or not. If word of this gets to our donors, I hate to imagine what would happen to our funding. Please disassociate from Talus Rucker and the Augmented Rights Coalition immediately. Everything being said, I hope you are keeping well. Respectfully, Rihor Burke. So he was no help at all. So here is an email from Relocation. Welcome to your temporary housing. Relocation at Santo Corp to Dr. Onziema. Greetings. We hope that you find your new housing unit inside the Utulek Complex to your liking. Please refer to the Registered Resident Guide before sending any questions you may have. As a security measure, your safe is currently assigned a temporary code, 9990. You can reset this code to your own preference before securing any items inside. Thank you, and have a pleasant day. The Santo Group Relocation Services. So are we in her home now? Is that what this is? I don't think so. Oh, is there more storage lockers here we could look in? Yeah. I don't need that. Take the credit chip, though. Is that the same one I just searched? I guess it is. Take that. Well, now we know the code for this. Simple as that. Unlock. So we're just despicable human beings. We're gonna steal from this poor woman. We're gonna take her credit chip and her hypostim injector. Horrible. I can't even look at myself in the mirror. Just despicable. Yeah, let's go out here. Let's see what the heck is up here. Here is a credit chip. Oh, crafting parts, credit chip. Turn this radio off. Or did I turn it on? I turned it off. Well, here's another dead civilian. Another Paka secretary lying next to her. So let's learn her story. This is from Karina Romanov to herself. So let me just do a quick check here. Have we heard of this person before? Romanov. No. To whoever finds this message, my name is Karina Romanov, and I am dead. It's been so hard living here, so tiring, so exhausting. Wherever I am going now, it has to be better than this hellhole. I invite you to take whatever you want. None of it helped me, but maybe things will turn out differently for you. Good luck, Karina. Oh, man. Yeah, they are really good pouring on the sad stories here. Well, here's a stun gun. Here's a biocell. Excuse me. So, we have gone up a level here. I guess it's okay, except that I'm going to get lost. Okay, this just drops down to the level we were just on, so that's cool. Alright, let's drop down. So this is the room we were just in. We just came from those stairs. Let's go in this direction. And, see if there's anything interesting here. Whoa, what's up with this guy?
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
to Golem City, like.
Thanks.
Get the hell out of here, Clank. You've been cleared through the checkpoint already. Important Hanser like you should not hang around wasting his time.
Welcome to hell. Nice.
We are only trying to save lives.
More crafting parts. This place is pretty crazy, man. Look at this. All kinds of nooks and crannies, places to explore. Very exciting. Pistol EMP ammo, biocell, pistol, crafting parts. All kinds of goodies up here. Goodness. I don't know why somebody felt like they needed to put up cardboard awning there. I mean, it's covered already. But hey, who am I to judge? So people just kind of like hole up wherever. Credit chip. Really shouldn't leave things lying around with someone like me walking around.
Let me sleep.
Alright, you can sleep.
That's what everyone says when they're
Wonderful. Look at all this stuff.
My friends, this most recent act of
I
senseless
don't like the
violence
cops being here any more than you do, but what do you expect? There was another bombing in Prague. They need someone to blame.
not simply arc.
But nobody here could have done it.
And I fear
They
the
got it
repercussions
caged up like
will test
animals.
our resolve.
So why not go over there and tell them to go away?
Maybe I will. Somebody has to stand up to them. Let them know this is not a fascist police state. Will you two shut up? You're going to get us arrested, or worse.
To the peaceful advancement of our cause.
Seriously?
Seriously, what? Yeah, I'm trying to help you.
I don't know why the police are harassing us. We didn't do anything wrong.
Blinded our accusers.
I'm sure you didn't. Crafting parts.
Polished asshole.
What? Hacking software. Reveal. I'll take that. I use that fairly regularly. Oh my gosh, my computer. Oh my gosh. I apologize. Huh. I might have to turn my graphics down, but don't really know if it'll make that much of a difference.
You look like trouble, mister. Stay away from the police. They're looking for someone to blame for the bombing in Prague.
Escalate the situation.
Mostly they are just looking for any excuse to harass us. And worse.
Yeah.
I know it is wrong to
I don't know you. Go away.
lay down in front of our
Go on.
oppressors.
You will only draw attention to us, and then what? The cops will start in again.
You know, you make a good point. Check this place out. Something behind here. Or in here. I could get to it. I'll take that. Thank you. Gas hazard beneath us. Looks like there's some fighting going on down here, maybe. Oh, here's a vent. Let's close this. Dispel the gas beneath us, maybe. There it goes. Okay, cool. Well, that'll be good for when we decide to go down there. Boy, somebody is yelling a lot down there. What was that? Oh, probably that over there.
Spare something for my brother. We do not see many shiny wrenches in here.
A word of advice.
Oh, jeez.
Do not let people see that you got more than they got. Some people in here will not take too kindly to it. Would not mind showing you either.
Thank you. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate that. Phew, man. Yeah, my rig is having a hard time with this part of the game. I hate to say. Hate to say it, but it's true. What's this? Oh, okay, it's just a beer. So let's go back down here this way, and we'll come back through this side just to make sure that we explore as much as we can. So this, whoa. Oh, there's the guy here. He's the one who's doing all the yelling. This is not good.
Okay, that's good. We've got the crowd thinking we hate each other.
Calm yourself, sir.
Did you hear that?
My partner gets here, we'll escort you to us.
This is your last warning.
All the shit that's about to go down, you don't want to be on the streets.
Hands up. You're under arrest.
Now stay still, like a good boy.
You're not a martyr. You're just a loudmouth idiot.
Leave this area.
There was some weird... I guess we were hearing both of these conversations. It sounded like this person here, when he was close to this person, was saying,
My friends,
you know, leave as soon as my partner leaves or something.
We're augmented anyway. There's all kinds of crazies out there.
I'm not sure.
Don't worry about me. It's under control. Take care of yourself.
Okay.
and I fear the repercussions will test our resolve.
Not
The strength of our convictions.
Calm down.
You're one of us. Do something.
As the villain once again.
Back. Another one.
Despite our denial.
not right.
Stay out of this hands.
Alright. Ooh, here's stem processor chip. She doesn't care if I take it right from in front of her. Here is a pistol. Take that as well. Well, it's time for me to end my play session, so I'm going to end it right here at the bottom of these steps. Maybe just hang out over here by this bed. Maybe I'll just do that. Come back next time, we'll continue exploring this place. I don't know if there's anything I could do to improve the performance of my computer. I hope it's not too distracting, but I'm afraid that it might be because it's really hitching an awful lot in here. So I might play around a little bit, see if there's anything I could do about it. But I thank you for putting up with it, if you did, if anybody made it to the end of this episode. Well, I thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this play session. If you did, won't you let me know, leave me a like, leave me a comment. And if you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I sure do hope that you will join me again in the next episode.